What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Plus Money Sports Betting Podcast. My name is Q. You can follow me across all socials at Bets by Q. And of course, this podcast is brought to you by Black Sheep Betting, where it is a dog's world. Look, it's been a long week. Plays haven't been hitting on the podcast. I had a few things pop up yesterday. Wasn't able to really put together a show that had real substance or value. I never want to throw out picks just to have something on the board. That's not what this is about. So instead, I'm going to double down for you since I missed yesterday's show. I'm going to drop a full Saturday episode that's going to cover the entire NFL slate. Obviously, I normally do the podcast only Monday through Friday, but on Saturday evening, you'll get my best bets, leans, and value across the board for the entire NFL Sunday slate. So you're going to want to catch that one, bookmark it, turn your notifications on. In the meantime, make sure you check out the links in the description. There are two of them, one for the VIP chat and one for the free pick community that I'm in with my boy Will from the Double Fault Tennis podcast. They're crushing it right now in the chat. I mean, a few different people on some heaters right now. So again, even when I'm on a bit of a cold spell, hop into that free chat. We're building a winning culture there. We celebrate our wins together, cope around our losses. And more than anything, we're closers. We're there every hour of every day. There's always a bounce back opportunity. But for tonight, you know what time it is. Hockey is back, and we've got primetime football. I've got 3 plays for you. Let's start on the ice. Detroit Red Wings open up their 100th season tonight. They're going up against the Canadiens, okay? They've got one thing in mind, this Red Wings team, who, in my opinion, they're kind of loaded, right? New goalie, they've brought in John Gibson from Anaheim. He kind of stabilizes the, goaltending situation and falters that they had last year. But they're just trying to make the playoffs. This is a team that hasn't seen the playoffs in 10 years. They have a lot of young talent around them. But Gibson will get the start tonight. He's been money against Montreal. Okay, 7-2-1 all time with a 2.29 goals against and 927 save percentage. The Canadiens, they turned to Jacob Dobes in the net since Montembeault played last night in Toronto. Dobes had a rough year last year, gave up the first goal in 15 of his 17 starts. So anybody who likes that quick action team or team to score first, I mean, this one lines up for the Red Wings to cash that. Montreal has had some success in this matchup lately, but Detroit's been really strong at home. They've won 7 of the last 10 against the Habs at home. And, these two teams, they always tend to play high-scoring games. And look, the Canadiens, they have some young talent on that team as well. 6 of the last 7 of these games have went over the total. So tonight, I'm going to take a shot. I'm giving myself some leeway here on the Red Wings on the money line, and I'm going to take the over 6.5 at plus 100. 1 unit each. I think Gibson can hold up just enough here. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. Detroit's offense can win in a shootout. I think their offense will keep it rolling at home. Red Wings on the money line and over 6.5, 1 unit. Okay, now over to football. Philly's got to get back on track. And the key is simple here. I could give you the whole breakdown of this game. I'm not sure what we're going to get on a side. I mean, when you look at the way this total is set up, the way the spread is set up, again, another classic primetime teaser opportunity where people will buy the 6 points and hope that the Eagles will win by, more than 1.5 points. It's a very dangerous spot here. I don't want to get too greedy and bet on the Giants or even bet on a side here. The total is a little interesting to me. I think I would lean to the over. But all of this is about Philadelphia. the drama in the locker room. They've got to get back on track. And I think the key to that is Jalen Hurts using his legs. In all four of their wins this year, they're coming off a loss. Hurts has had at least 9 carries. Okay? Their only loss that came last week, he ran the ball twice. That's not random. That's who they are as a team. When he's a part of the run game, Philly moves the chains, they control the pace, even when the passing game is not there. He's facing a Giants defense today that can bring the pressure but does have some trouble containing the quarterback. They're high in pressure rate, but middle of the pack in contain rate. That's the perfect setup for Hurts to break the pocket, scramble, extend drives. I mean, he can get this on 1 or 2 plays, right? So I like his rushing prop here in this primetime football game. It's around 40. I think it's playable up to 45, if I'm being honest with you. I'm getting 40.5 over at FanDuel. That's the number that I'm locking in. And I wouldn't even mind a sprinkle if you could find a Hurts anytime touchdown and it has value. I would even say if you're into the betting first half touchdowns, second half touchdowns, I could see him grabbing one late in the game, seal the game away, or just a critical scoring opportunity in the red zone. But 1 unit, Jalen Hurts over 40.5 rushing yards. This is the type of spot where Hurts reminds everyone that he's the engine of the offense despite all of the talent around him. Okay? That's it for tonight. 3 plays, 3 units, 2 on the ice, 1 in primetime football. Tomorrow, Saturday is going to be the big one, okay? I'll be back here tomorrow with more plus money plays from around the sports world. As always, make sure you check out those links. We want to see you in the chat. You know, I got some VIP free trials right now. We continue to crush it in prime time. But I'll be back here tomorrow. I hope each and every one of you hit each and every one of your bets. See you at the count.